There is only 25 Omega level mutants in the entire Marvel Comics universe. An Omega level mutant was a concept that was first explored in the House and Powers of X comics. And what are the parameters that classify you as an Omega level mutant, you ask? Well, let's go through it. So in House of X number 1, it directly gives a definition of Omega level mutant. It says a mutant whose dominant power is deemed to register or reach an undefinable upper limit of that power's specific classification. So for instance, Wolverine, he's a pretty bad motherfucker. But even though he can heal fast and hit hard, there is a limit to how powerful he is or how powerful he can be. Unlike the first mutant on the list, number 25, Everett Thomas, also known as Synch, who has the ability of power replication. At first, Synch could only replicate the powers of a mutant that was close to him. But then after being killed and then subsequently resurrected on Krakoa, he came back with the ability to store their powers in his memory. So say he used Jean Grey's telepathy, from that point on he's an Omega level telepath. Number 24 on the list is Forge, who has the mutant ability of being an intuitive genius. So Forge's powers allow him to create pretty much anything that he can imagine. His powers only recently got upgraded to Omega level when he was able to master Krakoan biotech. Coming in at number 23 is the mutant simply known as Maddie. She has the mutant ability of teleportation. Now, I know that doesn't sound too exciting, but there is no limit to how far she can teleport herself and others. Although anytime she's tried to teleport another person, they were killed in the process. That was until being kidnapped and experimented on by the organization known as Gen Farm, and then she got some control over her powers after that. Coming in at number 22 on the list is Brian Morrison. He has the ability of cosmic energy manipulation. His powers allow him to absorb, generate, and manipulate cosmic energy. His powers manifested when he was 14 years old, so the X-Men came to the scene. Kitty Pryde was able to calm him down, but then he was shot in the head. The X-Men then took him to Krakoa to recover, where he eventually gained some control over his powers. Coming in at number 21 is Joshua Foley, also known as Elixir, who has the power of healing. Elixir can heal himself and others from anything, including disease and injury, just with a single touch. His skin also turns a golden color when he's in the process of healing somebody. On the flip side, he's also capable of spreading disease and killing somebody with a single touch, and when he does that, his skin turns black. He's also one of the 5 essential mutants required for Krakoa's resurrection protocols. Coming in at number 20 is Tarn the Uncaring, whose power is biomanipulation. Tarn the Uncaring is an Arakan and Daemon hybrid. He's also the leader of a group of hybrids known as the Locust Vile. He also has the most impressive powers, I would say, so far. He has the ability to mentally control someone's DNA, which means he could turn off a mutant's powers, enhance their powers, give them powers that they didn't have, and just completely reshape a living body. So that was only number 25 through 20. There's 19 other Omega level mutants left to list. If you want to see more of this list, or you want to see this list keep going, all you have to do is
leave a comment,
like my videos,
subscribe to my YouTube channel.